Hey guys, Eric the Maniac May here, ericlmay.com. Have you ever seemed to wonder why, no matter what certain people do, they tend to always experience success? No matter what the endeavor is, what they're undertaking, they're going to always be successful. And then when you go and try that same exact thing that they're doing, and you tend to not experience the same success that they're having or experience any success, well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the 7 things that I believe that everybody must embody or have within them to be able to experience the success that they've been craving. Now, I do have them written down on my little tablet so I don't forget the 7 that I'm talking about. So, number 1, I believe is very important, is you have to love what you do. It's just that simple. You have to love what you do. And what I mean by that, not only loving what you do, you have to love the process. Because if you don't love what you do and don't love the process, this is not going to be any fun for you, and you're not going to experience the success that you're looking and craving for. A wise man once told me that if your vocation is not a vacation, then you're destined to meander in mediocrity. Simply means if your vocation is not a vacation, you're destined to meander in mediocrity. And that simply means that look, a lot of people that you know, hence today's being Sunday and tomorrow's Monday, they're going to hate having to get up in the morning and go into that job. The job for them is not a vacation. It's torture. And a lot of times those type of people are always complaining about this, complaining about that, and it's always seemed that their life takes a negative spiral down, and they begin to meander in mediocrity, just like that saying I just said stated. They tend to always look for negative things instead of focusing on the positive. So remember, you have to love what you do. That's the first step into being successful and living a happy life. You have to love what you do. Now, number 2, you have to be willing to embrace constant change. The world constantly change. Processes constantly change. If you're not a person that can roll with the punches and embrace the changes and learn to love it and to expect the change, you're going to still have that problem. You're not going to be able to experience some of the success that you're craving. And number 3, you always must set yourself benchmarks or goals. If you don't have any benchmarks, no goals, you never know what progress you've made. A friend of mine used to always set herself a 5-year plan, which means she's got a 5-year plan in place to be revisited in 3. Now, when she first told me that, I was kind of a little confused. I'm like, you have a 5-year plan, but you're going to revisit your plan in 3 years. What's the purpose of having a 5-year plan? But then it dawned on me, she set herself a 3-year benchmark to gauge herself of where she was on that 5-year plan. And once she got to that 3-year mark, she could see where she was on her goals, make some adjustments, the constant change, make those adjustments that she needed to make so she can go ahead and achieve what she was trying to achieve in those 5 years. Number 4, you have to give of yourself to be a servant leader, meaning it's better to be a worker. If you're going to lead, you're going to have to serve others. You got to serve that team of yours that you're building, because the more people you serve, the more people you help, the closer to success you become. So you have to be somebody that's willing to be a servant leader. Now, number 5, you have to embrace the philosophy that there's no such thing as luck. If you're the type of person that walks around thinking that everyone that is successful, they tend to be lucky, you'll never experience the success that you're craving for. Because those people that are very, very successful has a philosophy, and they believe that there's no such thing as luck. Until you embrace that, you will not experience the success that you're chasing after, that you're hoping that you actually achieve. So if you're doing that right now, consider this. There's no such thing as luck. Things happen because you make them happen. All right. Number 6, you got to get a better understanding. You got to get better understanding by asking questions. Successful people ask a lot of questions. The reason why they do that, so they get a better understanding of the situation that they're in, so they can make the necessary adjustments that they may need to make, so they can get the success that they're craving for. So if you have a problem with asking questions, you're not going to get the success that you're craving after, guys. You're running around in a circle. Learn to ask questions, just not any questions. Learn to ask the right questions. All right. Number 7, stop wishing and make it happen. Stop wishing and make it happen. That simply means when someone else is experiencing success, don't say, man, you must be lucky. That luck word go again. I wish I was you. No, don't wish you were them. Make it happen. Success don't come from luck. Success don't come from wishing. Success comes from doing, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.